and of Jay and what have I heard of Jay, I want to say this to protect myself, that their story.
Why didn't he want to go was willing? Why didn't he want to go? Why didn't he want to go? He didn't want to go see Connie. Why no? Why didn't he want to go? Why didn't he want to go? Why didn't he want to go? He didn't want to go see Connie. Oh, guess what? Maybe they have a different relationship than you actually know, because you weren't talking to her. I'm asking you to your knowledge. I'm asking you to your knowledge. Why didn't you want to go? I do not owe you any of our private proper, but they weren't even private. These were in front of our team members. He didn't go, and that was on Steven not wanting to go. Had nothing to do with me. He didn't want to go, okay? So, and honestly, I owe you no more than that. I don't need to give you those details. I know details. I'm letting you talk. I got my details now. Of course, none of us really know what kind of relationship Twitch had with his mom or the rest of his family, but Allison's claims don't line up with what we can see on Step social media. See, he used to post about his mom all the time on Instagram. In fact, in October 2022, just 2 months prior to his death, Steven posted this sweet photo with his mom for her birthday and wrote in the caption, "Everyone help me wish my mom a happy birthday, Mom. Thank you for life, and thank you for love you to the moon and back again. Happy birthday." But it gets even messier. There's a photo going around of Allison holding hands with Steven's former friend Emmanueleo while leaving a hotel in Mono together, and apparently they hooked up shortly after Twitch's passing. By the way, Allison is now dating tech CEO Adam Edmonds, and she's already hard launched their romance on social media and introduced Adam to Twitch's kids. But Allison moving on isn't really the main issue here. It's all the other things she's been doing that seem incredibly disrespectful to Steven and his family, like those shady ND. And speaking of those NDAs, the Daily Mail just revealed that the agreement Allison made Twitch's family sign NDAs before they could even attend his funeral, stopping them from making money off any interviews, books, or media related to him. But somehow, that rule doesn't seem to apply to her. The fact that she's sharing Twitch's deepest struggles from his journal just to sell her book feels pretty heartless. But Twitch's family isn't backing down. A source told the Mail that they're ready to fight back once Allison's memoir comes out. This story is far from over, and things are only going to get more intense. Source close to the family revealed Twitch's family is preparing to fight back against Allison after she came out with those scathing allegations about him. The family disapproves of what she said and will be speaking out about the untruths, the source said, according to the insider. Twitch's family hasn't received an advanced copy of Allison's book, and they have to wait for the book to be released just like everyone else, the source explained. Once the memoir comes out next month, the family plans on. After seeing all the claims made about him, Twitch's family has spoken out again. They don't believe Allison is telling the whole truth and feel like she's misleading everyone. A source close to them said they're really upset and won't stay quiet much longer, especially after everything she's put them through. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think Allison made a mistake by sharing Twitch's private struggles and keeping his family silent? What are your thoughts on that phone call and what she said about Twitch choosing not to stay? Drop your comments below and don't forget to check out the next video. Buddies who used to hang out together in the past. When Puff came on stage, first thing he did was pat Jay-Z on that. But I forgot that's your favorite rapper. Hey, him in pockets 1A 1B. And that's not even the wildest part. Gene goes on to support his claims that Diddy and Have were good friends by bringing up the video that recently resurfaced of Diddy spanking Jay-Z live on stage. For those who haven't heard of this, the footage shows Puff playfully spanking Jay on stage at the Screamfest Music Festival in 2007. Aka for Diddy to come on stage, pat him on his, and then make the statement to people in the world that can't nobody call me Sean. Gene's reaction to the video. Gene claims that ain't no way a man can be comfortable spanking another man's behind in front of a whole stage of people if those two weren't actually pals, and I'm honestly on Gene's side on this one. That's weirdly too comfortable. But then Gene went further and alleged there might be something even more than friendship behind it, but I don't know what kind of. Have a host, that is, and you trying to say that you not close to somebody, you coming on stage patting them on their ass, and then you making a broad statement to the public, can't nobody call me Sean. And if this video leaked, it's just a matter of time before the alleged side piece video leaks Amber Rose's take. Anyway, it seems Gene isn't the only one speculating on who Jay cheated with. Amber Rose recently made wild waves when she aired her thoughts about what she actually thinks of this cheating Scandal. She is the one who actually planted with Paltrow idea in everyone's head, openly stating in the Make Spidey Famous Again podcast she attended that she thinks the Becky with the good hair is in fact Paltrow. I definitely think Gwyneth Paltrow is like Becky with the good hair. I really feel like she's, what does that mean to, I feel like she's the one that was like Jay-Z. Oh, in real life. Oh, right. Oh, because they were like friends. And then like you don't. Amber claims that it has to be Gwyneth because Gwyneth and her family used to be close to Beyoncé and Jay a while back, but had fallen out in the recent past. She says that Gwyneth not hanging out with Beyoncé anymore is the red flag. We are all ignoring Gwyneth and Beyoncé's friendship. Are these two now estranged? Well, it is clear that BA and Gwyneth were close a while back and both families became really good friends. Gwynth has spoken many times about the Carters, calling them the greatest people and amazing friends. Jay even made a shout out to Gwyneth and her then husband, Chris Martin, in a song showing us just how deep and close their relationship really was. Wasn't long before everyone started noticing Gwyneth's absence in Beyoncé's life, and this conveniently started during the whole Jay-Z cheating scandal, further fueling the claims that she was indeed Jay's miss, although we're not 100% sure that her allegedly creeping with Jay might be the reason she doesn't hang with Bey anymore. Their fallout was pretty much confirmed when Bey and H failed to attend her wedding in 2018. Gwyneth Paltrow's addresses the cheating rumors. Now you know Gwyneth definitely had a thing or two to say concerning the allegations flying around her name. She caught wind of what Amber Rose insinuated and did not take long before addressing the matter. She firmly denied all the claims, with her representative stating that the allegations were completely absurd and 100% false. On top of that, sources also claim that Gwyneth and the Carters are still very close friends, with these wild allegations not making sense at all. Who is the alleged? Now I know all of y'all are still wondering who is this so-called Becky with the good hair. Till today, both Jay and BA have never outrightly come out to reveal who the mystery woman is, leaving a whole lot of room for speculation and conspiracy to bud. And yes, the allegations flew around like a storm. It wasn't long before rumors spread like wildfire, with a lot of people pointing fingers not only at Gwyneth Paltrow, but also Rita Ora and Rachel Roy, among others. And the craziest part was that Rachel Roy seemed to fuel these rumors even further with a post she made on Instagram, captioning the post with a good hair reference. Now Rachel later on cleared the air a few days later, saying that she was not the in question and that her posts were just meant for fun and nothing else. But it was still a shady move on her part. Plus, it is rumored that Solange's infamous elevator incident with Jay-Z was all because of Rachel Roy. It's leading on all the newscast. Of course, it's a hot topic here, but it's amazing how the world has let go of everything else. Amber Rose recently stirred up a lot of drama with her bold claim about Jay-Z's alleged affair, and it didn't take long for people to get upset. In fact, Amber was so heated that security had to step in to stop her, with Beyoncé right next to Jay-Z trying to keep things calm. Now, we still don't know the full truth about who was involved, but Gene Deal has only added more fuel to the fire. His comments seemed to back up Amber's, especially when he mentioned a white woman. Some even suspect he was referring to Gwyneth Paltrow. But here's the twist. Amber Rose quickly changed her story. She's now saying she didn't mean what people thought, and she's taken back her words. She cleared things up on a podcast, saying her comments weren't meant to be taken the way people understood them. So, what do you think? Is there some truth to Amber's claims, or was it all just a big misunderstanding? Let us know what you think in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Amber Rose, always known for making headlines, recently joked about something that got way more attention than she expected. It was a comment that quickly spiraled, with many taking it out of context. But knowing Amber's track record for staying in the media spotlight, it wasn't exactly shocking. Could she have done it just to keep herself relevant? Maybe. Now, shifting focus to Jay-Z. After all the rumors and drama surrounding his relationship with Beyoncé, he finally spoke out. In an honest interview with the New York Times, Jay admitted to cheating on Beyoncé. But he didn't just leave it at that. He explained that his actions were deeply tied to issues from his childhood, offering a glimpse into the struggles he faced growing up. What do you think about Jay-Z's explanation? Does it make sense to you, or do you think it's just another way to cover up the situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective on all of this. Jay-Z finally opened up about his mistakes and how his childhood struggles affected his emotional well-being, leading to his infidelity. He shared that when you carry unresolved emotional baggage, things get complicated in relationships. You can either face it or pretend it's not an issue, but eventually, it all catches up. For him and Beyoncé, they decided to fight for their love and their family, wanting to give their kids a different, better future. Jay-Z didn't hold back on his 2017 album 444, where he admitted to cheating. He explained how therapy helped him and Beyoncé work through their issues and rebuild their relationship. They chose to heal, face their past together, and come out stronger in the end. So, what do you think about Jay-Z's decision to open up? Do you think therapy can really heal deep wounds in a relationship? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Jay-Z has always spoken about how much he loves Beyoncé and admires her strength. He even called her the strongest woman he knows, second only to his mother. It's clear that he has a deep respect for her, especially after everything they've been through together. Now, the mystery of Becky with the good hair is still unanswered. Even with all the rumors swirling around since Jay-Z's cheating became public, no one really knows who Becky is. But there are still whispers that Gwyneth Paltrow could be involved. So, what do you think? Could she really be Becky? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and make sure to stick around for the next video.